This video response is going to go out to Pop Trigger, and that is because you uploaded a video entitled, "Am I Pretty or Ugly?" Apparently, you are not the only YouTube channel who has ever uploaded a video with this title. There seems to be a lot of young ladies who have uploaded videos with this title. And I'm sure that as you watch this presentation, that those young ladies who have uploaded videos with that title will also be watching this presentation. And if they do, I hope they learned something from this. Okay, when a young lady uploads a video with this title, they are usually asking an honest question. And the question is, am I really beautiful or am I just butt ugly? It's sad to say that there are a lot of men out there, both young and old, who will watch videos like this and then leave their assessment of the person they're watching in the comments below their video. Now, some of these are really, really nice. Others are just downright disgusting. Okay? The thing is, what are these men assessing? Think about what they normally see on an everyday basis. Magazines, books, television. They watch these ladies, both young and old. Okay? What are they assessing from them? Are they really assessing that person? Or are they assessing the cosmetics that they use? The hair care products they use? The clothes that they either buy themselves or that some company has adorned them with for advertising purposes? You have to really think about that. Think about how these men would react to these same women that they watch on a regular basis. If those women showed up live and in person, wearing a ponytail, a sweatsuit, and no cosmetics whatsoever, do you think these men would assess these women the same way in that condition as they do with the magazines and the books and the television? Of course not. And that's my whole point. What are they really assessing when they watch your videos? They're not really assessing you. They're assessing the hair care products you use, the cosmetics you use, the clothes that your parents are buying for you. They're not really assessing you at all. To these young ladies, what I would say is this. Instead of focusing on how good you look, I would instead focus on your studies. Because let me tell you something. Your good looks are not going to get you a high-paying job. They're not going to get you a house. They're not going to help you buy any clothes, etc., etc., unless, of course, you become a fashion model. And how many fashion models do we need in the world? The fact of the matter is, you really need to focus on your studies. And one of the great ways to do that is to come to my YouTube channel, go to my main channel page, and go through all those wonderful playlists that I have and learn all that material that's on them. You'll learn a lot. You'll have a much better chance of getting a higher paid job because of all the skills you learned from me. You'll do much better in school. You'll raise your grades right through the roof. And leave the assessment of your beauty to your parents, to your other relatives, from cousins to siblings to aunts, uncles, that kind of thing. Let them tell you the truth. Have some really good friends that will tell you how good you look. Let their assessment be what you rely on. Don't rely on complete strangers, because you'll never know what you're going to get. If your parents tell you you look okay, it doesn't matter what the rest of the world has to say. And that's the honest truth. Your parents will be a better judge of how you look than a complete stranger like myself. And I don't think I can say it any better. So, at this point, Don't worry about your looks. Worry about how you're going to pay the bills in the future. Study hard, learn all that you can, and then when you get old enough, find yourself a high-paying job. That way you can pay for the expensive cosmetics. That way you can pay for the hair care products you're going to have to use. That way you can pay for the clothes you're going to have to wear. That way you can pay for the food that you're going to have to eat. And then you can pay for the house that you're going to have to live in someday. Your time would be better spent learning than it would be assessing your beauty right now, because your beauty is going to change as you get older. Your body's going to change. Your interests are going to change. Everything about you is going to change. So how you look right now is not going to really matter 5 or 10 years down the road. And that's the honest truth. Let your parents be your beauty guide, and just pay attention to your studies and learn as much as you can from my YouTube channel. I highly recommend it. You'll be much better off in the future. Hopefully you'll take my recommendations. I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.